Welcome to another video from Play Simple Chords. In this video I'm going to cover another bluesy lick. Bluesy in the sense that it has a cliche. It's a part that you've heard a lot of folks use in different gospel genres and blues genres. It's the one that sounds like this. And of course they play it a lot faster, but I'm playing it slow because I'm trying to teach it. So let's get started. The first thing you want to know is that there's a chord pattern that you can play along with it. I don't recommend if this is your first time trying the lick to try to put both hands together, but I do, as part of the tutorial, provide the chord progression in all 12 keys. So it would go like this. It would be a rootless chord on the D minor 7, a rootless chord on the G7, and then rootless chord on the C major 7, and then altered chord on the A7. So basically what we have is a 2, 5, 1, and the 6 is the turn to get you back to 2. So you'd play that and it would sound like this if you put both hands together. And again, I'm going to play it slow. So you're coming down and you're playing an A minor 7th over a rootless D chord, which is F. If you put the D in, you'll be playing a D minor 9, but the bass player is going to cover this note. So you play this and you walk down with this portion of the chord. So if you look at the notes in the F major chord, or if you look at the notes in the D minor 11 chord, you'll see that the A minor 7 is in that chord. Okay? And that's true for a lot of chords, and that's a subject I'll cover in the future. But there's chords within chords, which gives you a lot more opportunity to play fluidly. So back to this chord, and you're going to walk down an A minor 7, and you're going to go to the 5, which is G, and you change your chord, and then you play this little lick. So you're going up a half step from G down, so you're doing half steps. And these notes are all in that A minor 7 chord, except for this D. But the D is the 2 chord. So again, down the A minor 7 to the 5, and then play the. And then on this, when you hit the C, you should be on the rootless C. And then A, and then you're going to do that little walk. Actually, you're not holding the A, but and you're going to use this finger to hit those 3 notes quickly. Hit the G, the F, so walking down the A minor 7 to the 5, to the 1, and then oops, wrong note. Okay, so the theme of my lessons for 2021 is practice, practice, practice. It's real easy to get lost in learning different patterns that people are playing in songs, but if you get a good foundation underneath you of some basic vocabulary, your run vocabulary, your scale vocabulary, your chord structure vocabulary, your movements vocabulary, all of that stuff will help you even when you're trying to pick up licks from other people. It will help you, and it also help you develop your own. So now I'll play the lick or run in the key of C at 100 beats per minute, and then following that I'll present the lick in the 12 keys with the chords on the bottom, the melody in the middle, and then the notes on top. So you can stop at any one of those keys and rewind it and spend some time in each key. You are going to have to work out the fingering. I showed you the fingering in the key of C, but this little lick part here, that fingering is not going to be the same fingering for every one of those. It will be for quite a few, but it won't be for every one of them. But what you're going to need to do is figure out how to hit these two notes and then play this 16th note. So you can do it in time. Remember, time is your friend. Slow down the tempo so you can practice it at a speed that will allow you to play it, even as I just showed you there, where I'm just going. And the only fast part was just getting that 16th note thing worked out. But you may have to go over this part a bunch of times in order to get it right. Okay? All right, so let's go on to the demonstration of the lick at tempo, and then on to the lick in all 12 keys. Thank you for watching my tutorials. Simple chords are the building blocks for making advanced chords. And I hope you find that these tutorials are helpful to you on your musical journey. Please like, subscribe, and share these tutorials with others who have a desire to learn how to play music on the piano. I look forward to sharing other tutorials with you in future videos.